my name is Mya-Michelle and I create faith-filled beauty, lifestyle, and natural hair content. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe. So as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be doing an unbraiding video. I'm about to take out these braids. I've had these in for about 2 weeks. I'm not even sure how many of these I have in my head. If I were to guess, I think around like 30, 32. So hopefully this doesn't take me too long because I actually have somewhere I need to be in about 30 minutes. So yeah, let's take these out. I'm really hoping that I get a fire braid out after this. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. I hope I get a fire braid out. Without further ado, let's get to it. This is an oil that I'm going to be using to take these down because we want to retain all of our length. So definitely use an oil if you're going to do a braid takedown. Use an oil, okay? Mark my words. I have really been on like a natural hair journey, guys. It's obviously 2026 and I told myself that I would reach my hair goal. So I've definitely been trying to do like a lot of protective styles, but at the same time, I love my curls, and so it's definitely like difficult because sometimes I want to do a protective style, but then other times I want to just rock a wash and go. So it's really hard like trying to decide which one to do. But what I will say is that I think braid outs are going to be my new thing because it'll allow me to still like have my hair be out and still like have a nice curl, but it's protective at the same time. Y'all, this one turned out really cute. I mean, that's sort of cute, right? Right? I think so. I also feel like my hair is like the healthiest that it's been in a long time because in the winter time, I got a really good trim by a new stylist. My previous stylist, when she would trim my hair, I feel like she'd like mainly just trim like the bottom, like my ends. But the new stylist that I went to, she like really got up in my hair. Like, she got up in there and she trimmed it really good. So I would definitely say my hair is like really healthy at this point in time, and it also looks very full. It's shorter than it was prior to that cut, obviously, but I'm not mad about it. I'm really not upset about it because I feel like I definitely needed that cut. So yeah, if you go on my shorts page, then you'll be able to see the installation of me actually like putting in these mini braids. And guys, when I tell you, like, they're obviously still cute now, but they were so cute like when they were brand new and fresh. I really took my time on the parts and it just came out so cute. I ended up putting beads in it as well, just for like a little bit of razzle dazzle once I felt like a little bit bored from just like the plain mini braids. And then also I had those beads for like so long and I think I just wanted a reason to finally use them. But yeah, it came out like really cute. So I would definitely do this style again for sure, 100%. This looks so funny. But anywho, I also think that like just rocking our natural hair the way that it is so beautiful. Like, there's absolutely no reason we should even be wearing like extensions or like adding added hair, because obviously this is not added hair. My hair isn't like crazy long or anything, and it came out so cute. Like, I got so many compliments from this style, and it's protecting my hair. I think that the issue with like weave is that there's so many chemicals in that stuff. Like, I had read a couple articles a few months ago, and it really just changed my perspective on like braiding hair and like weave and even like bundles. Like, especially braiding hair though, there's so many chemicals in that stuff, guys. And I know people say like, oh, you can just like rinse it with like apple cider vinegar and it'll be okay. But like, to be completely honest, that's not getting everything. Like, at least from the research that I read, it's not doing anything. And it's also really sad because I think that these like companies that make this stuff are literally trying to ruin our hair. Like, they're really trying to ruin our hair. It's been like found that it's like these braiding packs have like a really high level of lead and higher than like the allowed level. And number one, there shouldn't even be an allowed acceptable level of lead in anything. Like, lead is so dangerous, and the fact that there's even lead in that stuff in general, like at all, is crazy. But also for it to be like way above the acceptable level, I would not want to put that in my hair. And I think that the reason why they don't care is because, like, number one, a lot of these companies and brands that are selling this stuff, they're not black owned. And then number two, it's like, because they're not black owned, they don't care about what's going in our hair. If anything, is better for them if our hair does get ruined from using it, because then we'll keep coming back to use it again, more and more. Because now at that point, it's like we actually like need to, like we don't have a choice. I feel like if you were blessed with beautiful hair on your head, like why not rock it and like come to love it? And I know that's easier said than done. It was definitely like a journey for me, myself, and it took me some time. But now I just really feel like I'm at a place where I like love my hair. And trust me, like, yeah, sometimes it definitely gets on my nerves, you know? It's not always like easy to do, but I feel like we have to like change our mindset from thinking that it's like hard to do natural hair. Like, once you actually like learn and study, research like what type of hair you have, the density, the porosity, even like the curl type, what products that your hair likes, things like that, I think it becomes a lot easier to manage it. And all of a sudden it's not so hard. Like, you get to see that it's really not hard at all. So yeah, I definitely feel like 2026, like I'm rocking my hair like all year. And I've sort of been doing that for the past like 2 years, if I'm gonna be honest, just like rocking my own hair. But I have gotten a couple braided styles within that time. But this year, no, I do not plan on getting any like braided styles besides maybe feed-ins during the summer, because I do plan on going to a water park and during the summer, and I'd rather not like have my hair get hit with all that like chlorine water. So I'll probably get some feed-in braids during the summer, but if I do that, then I'm going to make sure that the braiding hair is like human hair, and I want to only buy it from like a black owned brand, like a black owned business that actually is open and transparent about what's in their stuff. My hair is currently armpit length, but my goal is to get it back to bra strap length, because it was at bra strap length for a couple years. But like I said, after I had got that really good trim recently, I noticed that my hair was a lot shorter. So yeah, I definitely would like to get it back to that length, but get it back to that length and it be like fully and completely healthy. So that's my goal. And then after that, I would definitely love to get to waist length, but again, that's gonna take like just consistency and like a consistent hair care routine. And I definitely have one in place. My current routine, I just wash my hair once a week. On those wash days, I also deep condition, and I would say maybe like twice a month I'll try to do like a protein treatment. But honestly, that just depends on like what my hair is telling me, because sometimes I feel like my hair is like, no, we're okay, like we don't need that. Sometimes I feel like it needs more like moisture, and other times I feel like it needs more protein. She be all over the place, but I just try to listen to her, give her what she needs. I also I really do enjoy doing like DIY hair mask. So aloe vera like hair mask with like mayo, banana, avocado, olive oil. People was calling that like the Cardi B hair mask, but all it is like a protein treatment, a natural DIY protein treatment. But yeah, I really like doing DIY. I've also started experimenting a bit more with flaxseed gel. And y'all, flaxseed gel is the truth, okay? Like, I thought they was making that up, but no, it's the truth. So definitely try that out. It's really easy. You can buy the seeds from Walmart, whole flax seeds from Walmart. I think it's like $6 if I'm not mistaken. And then you literally just put it in a stove, like you put it on the stove top in boiling water. Try to let the water like boil first and then put it in. And then you just let it simmer for like a couple minutes. Turn off the heat and remove like the flax seeds. Like just strain it so that you can remove the flax seeds from the gel. And y'all, it's literally like a styling gel. I have never used it as like a styling gel. Like I've never like put it in my hair and then just like gone out and like out and about. Just because like that's still food, and I just feel like that would probably like attract like bugs or insects or something to my hair. But I have heard of people doing that. I don't recommend leaving that in for too long, like throughout the day, especially not in the summer, because like I said, like it's still a food. But I don't know, I would definitely, like, if you do leave it in for the day, I would definitely wash it out after that. But yeah, I've definitely been like experimenting with DIY hair treatments and stuff. That's been a lot of fun. I'm just like so excited, and like if you're here, then like yeah, welcome if you're new here, because I've really been on my natural hair-ish, okay? Like I'm really in my natural hair era, and I definitely just have like so much more confidence in like my hair. It's natural like thickness, and it's natural like curls and everything. And so I've just been like sharing my journey here on YouTube, and I also post hair videos on Instagram, so definitely like connect and go check that out. But if you're here, yeah, welcome, because y'all, we are gonna reach our hair goals, okay? We are gonna reach our hair goals this year. All right, y'all, we are making progress. We've got half of it done. Okay, my hair is so freaking thick. It got so thick, oh my gosh. Y'all, we are making progress, but it feels like I've been doing this forever. But I'm really liking how this braid out is turning out. What I will say is that you can't really like see much of a curl. But I think I'm just gonna like spritz some water on it and maybe put in like a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and we'll see at that point what it looks like. But to be completely honest, I don't really mind like how poofy it looks and the fact that there's not much of a curl, because my hair is just so thick, and I love like how like much volume I have, and I still feel like, you know, you can see like enough of a curl. But I'm definitely gonna wear it like this regardless. So yeah, I'm very pleased with how it's turning out, and we only have like a few more braids to go. So yeah, we're definitely making some good progress. All right, y'all, this is the last one. Oh my gosh, y'all do not know how happy I am to be wrapping this up. So excited to see like the final turnout. Using the oil is definitely like a game changer. I can't believe there was once a time where I used to like do my braid takedowns without oil. So stupid, silly, silly girl. Y'all, we are done. Oh my gosh, my hair looks so pretty. It's so like full. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about for sure. I think that the braids being small is the reason why like the curls or the crimps, whatever you want to call it, isn't like super noticeable. But I think it's like really pretty. I love how full it is. I'm definitely gonna rock it like this. So yeah, today was definitely a win. This braid takedown was definitely a win. Yeah, that is officially the end of this video. I don't even think I'm gonna do anything else to it because I like how it looks. I might just like do my edges or something, but my hair is like so big that you can't even see my edges. So we're probably just gonna leave it like this. But yeah, that is officially the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!